Wow. Wow. Breaking news. Let me say it again. Breaking news. The most important battle of 2025 has just now been booked. And it has been announced by TBL. You heard it here. You heard it first. You heard it right. Murda Mook versus Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook is going down. After all that debacle and this and that, it's finally finna happen. What? Shake my hand. What's going on with your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man? We are here. Champion. I'm really about to bring Champion back just for this, low key. Like we might need a round table. We might need to do 5 different predictions for this. Huh? This is years in the making, the type of ish they've been saying to each other online. We kept the file.
We could start our own shit right quick, do a one-off. It don't matter. We could just scoop up from that.
I told everybody I was cool with. Listen, Mook, we don't even need an undercard. I just meet you somewhere, and I feel like we got enough. I feel like we can sell whatever we gonna sell. Me and you just meet there. Have a 1,000 show up. Me and you just meet there.
That's how bad they wanted to get it in. We don't need a league owner. We don't need a host. I want to meet you where you at. Let's get it in. Huh? Just like that street corner, you know what I'm saying, in the venue, it don't matter. At some point, I don't think they wanted money to battle. They just wanted to get it off their chest. This is bringing energy back. This is gonna be the best. This is probably a face-off where you don't need a host. Don't contact me. Contact me, but don't contact me. Just had them two sit down and talk to each other. I promise you, it'll go crazy. If this don't bring battle rap back, I'm done. I'm done. You can't give me no side quest that's more important than this. Ain't no side quest that's more important than this. Shout out to Hitman Holla. He must have been serious about Champion of the Year. Wow. You're fresh off a Miss Hustle battle, which was good. By the way, the recap is going to drop when they drop the battle on YouTube. We got that locked in. Don't worry about that. My recap is dropping. So he got a good battle. He got a good battle with Geechee Gotti too. He's on his up and up, but the same thing can be said for Murda Mook. Murda Mook had another career high. Well, not really. He had better performances than that in totality, but he had a strong performance. A triple-double versus Arsenal the Rebel. And here's the thing. The grudge between them is real. The type of ish that they say to each other on spaces, tweets, interviews. When Murda Mook sit down, Uncle Rod, when Hitman sit down with me, what? What are we? What are we?
I'm on. Me and you can just meet somewhere, sell tickets, and sell the pay-per-view, and I meet you where.
I don't think that's easy. As easy as it sounds. But that's just me though. That's some the manager. Since Mook said, hold on. Let's give praise to TBL fast. We're gonna tip the backstory just briefly. We're gonna talk about this match like 10 times. By the way, we're gonna bring that back. Right? We're gonna bring that back. We wanted it on Chrome 23 when we seen that she was booking the big situation. Sony Hall, Hitman Holla versus Easy to Block Captain, good rapport with Murda Mook. We like, okay, this gonna happen there. Possibly. It couldn't get done. Shout out to Gerald McCoy, sponsor that jumped in with 20 bands. Supposed to get set up on URL. Murda Mook said that, yeah, URL. Didn't happen there. We wanted, shout out to ARP. So the ARP, shake my hand. Enjoy retirement. Now, he not really retired, but he doing his thing. Shout out to ARP. We wanted him to come back. Bring the Blue Room back. You know what I'm saying? Bring something back and make this situation happen, because he could. He talks, shout out to Van too, shout out to Van. He talks to Van, like he know what to do. So we thought there, TBL, we need 10 seconds of silence and praise for silence first and then praise for TBL. Wow. You mean to tell me that y'all booked Daylight versus Rum Nitty? And as the card is, because I think that's how it's set up. It hasn't been announced yet, but y'all can't hide this type of ish from me. You know that, right? You can't. Yeah, y'all can't. Sorry, it is what it is. Salute. I ain't going to announce it to y'all anyway. I'm not going to drop this video until it announced. Wow, the event for Daylight versus Nitty going on. Y'all just gonna sprinkle in Murda Mook and Hitman Holla? What are we? So when Chilla and Kenny says, hey, we can make Loaded Lux versus Daylight happen. He wasn't joking. Because if you can make Murda, Mook, and Hitman Holla have what all they asking for, 50-50 splits, and I want this, I want that, like, for them, it was strong negotiations. It was strong negotiations. So for what? We might gotta holler at y'all for Tay-Rock and Easy. Because there's something in the water, something that y'all got, or some type of speech y'all have that's making everything happen. How? Back to back like this? Let's get into the battle, though. Let me reiterate that Hitman Holla did great versus Geechee Gotti and Miss Hustle recently, and Murda Mook had done great versus Arsenal Rebel. So I feel like the trajectory is going upwards, so the matchup even makes more sense. And I think the animosity that they have to each other, I really believe that they don't like each other. When Murda Mook was in Harlem Sanctuary, breaking in a battle between him and Geechee Gotti, I literally I don't want to play what Hitman Holla said in his space, because they was debating, what happened with Cinnamon. I see him bring this back up. Shout out to Hitman. What happened with Cinnamon? Like, he felt the wave. He low key dropped the third round into space. I think they have real issues, but they're smart. Both of them are smart businessmen. You know what I'm saying? So they know they wouldn't let it get to a certain point. It's like, we can't make a bag off of this. I guarantee, right? This is my prediction. This is not the official, but this is my prediction though. The energy that you're gonna have, you might see the resurfacing of the Hitman Holla that battled Arsenal. I come around, you around, do not move. Don't crack a smile, I'm not your pal, we not cool. Let me say that again. I come around, you around, do not move. Don't crack a smile, I'm not your pal, we not cool. But this has to be, let me say this with all respect, this has to be the best Hitman Holla. You understand? I'm talking about the Hitman Holla that battled Geechee Gotti that third round. Hitman Holla that battled Tay-Rock that knew how to counter right and knew how to do certain angles. Huh? The Hitman Holla that battled Miss Hustle was very consistent from round 1 to 3. Huh? Hitman, this the one right here. You beat Mook, and you not even throwing this. Niggas was serious about this championship, huh? I thought niggas was joking. I thought niggas was just saying stuff, but hold on, I'm gonna play some audio real fast, cause y'all gotta remember like the history of this shit. He said yes.
Shit. That she said both of y'all niggas is crazy, and she moved out on it. But let's get to this point here.
Thank you, Mook.
Are you willing to do it on URL if they do it? When we could do it, any way you want to do it, bro. You.
Hold on. By the way, too, I don't know if we're gonna say it right now, but probably Murda Mook was willing to go to St. Louis to battle Hitman Holla. Let me say it again. Murda Mook was willing to go to St. Louis to battle Hitman Holla. Not only is this battle already booked, I think they got something in the tuck for each other already. I feel like the structure of a round is already made. That's just me. That level of confidence, y'all need to go back and watch these interviews on Champion and on Karai, 15 Minutes of Fame. This shit mentally been work for these bro. I'm telling you.
You said I won't come to St. Louis. You out your mind, gang. I will definitely come to St. Louis to battle you. When the last one you had there?
Shit, 10 years.
They gonna love you there.
Let's stop right there. How confident are you? He said they're gonna love you there. Like you need that help. I'm gonna stop the video right here because we gotta get into regarding this battle again. This is gonna be one of the situations where you're gonna get 10 different breakdowns. I'm gonna bring Champion back for this. This should bring battle rap back. All right, y'all saying battle rap is this, battle rap is that. This should bring energy back. TBL. Minimum 2 face-offs. Minimum. Please. Minimum 2 face-offs. Minimum face-to-face, by the way. Minimum. TBL. Minimum 2 face-offs between these brothers, between these GOATs, between these legends. Huh? Minimum. Let them talk to each other. And I don't even worry about no time limits. No. Hitman can rap a long time. Murda Mook, and we know Murda Mook can rap a long time. I don't even want to, in situation of no time limits. You hit me? Huh? Breaker, this just in. Facing years just 10. Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook announced. TBL, TMM, thank you. We will be back on this topic. I just had to break the news low key, all right? Rest in peace to the GOAT. Pat Stay. Champion. We out.